lab and protective studies.
Why?
So, let's be a snoozer in that one. I checked over here. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Alright, plant, where are you? Was I lied to? Is the planet up here? Really? I guess you are standing. But now I'm even more lost. Just get your haircut? To be inside that room, I highly doubt it. That I don't really care for, but like, what else would you even use? Damage, maybe. Enemy armor, also maybe. But I don't think so. This is luck and probability, this isn't the same area. Elephant and cat into two. Alright, elephant and cat into two. Or an actual elephant, or no? Lucky Charm goes on. And the light. I guess is this light? Then... Oh, they're question marks, aren't they? Never mind. Oh no, clover, light, and fish are gonna be a 2-foot fish gonna be on. That's guaranteed. And then brute force let us through. I didn't hold the button in. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish attracts abundance of wealth, feng shui. Horseshoe, Ireland. Wards off evil, orientation important. Heals up, arrow. Looks to be kept, heals down, luck flows outward. Mankind Nico, Japan. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paul held up to beckon customers, creating a luck for the business owner. Willow Clover, Ireland, Shamrock, rare plant variation, connections to druidic healing rituals. Elephant, protection, good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Light bulb, documenting the gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Okay, turn all the lights on. So we want the koi to be coin, the horseshoe to be up, cat to be out or up. Okay. Elephant to, I don't know. More lights. All of those stay on. We gotta make sure like we did the pick one. All on black. Or all on 7. Are you on? Yes. It was so hard to tell. They all get reset in here. We're going. I have to stop you at the right time. Paul out. And paw up. Paw up. Welcome. Koi fish is just on. 2 feet. Or what? I broke it. You have to be up. Try it now. Four. I destroyed the koi fish. Is the thing. Koi fish has been destroyed. Let's go on. Clover also a thing. Any more on this side? You're on. You're on. You're on. Elephant, I'm just gonna imagine you're off. I guess. I don't really know. Koi fish was destroyed. You? Dude, I don't know. You didn't do a thing. I believe you're not the right one. Ow. You should be extended? No? I think I might have destroyed it. I don't know. Might have broken it. Koi fish is on the ground here. I'm not really sure what to do with you, to be honest. And greater than 2 feet? I don't know what you want from me. I'm sorry, less than 2 feet. You have to be on the table. Mr. Koi fish. Doesn't just pushing guns work? Yes. Move them all to black. Move them all to 4. I don't think I can. Am I missing an elephant? I don't know what to do. I don't think it's this thinking. What's it called? You know what? Google. Control. Roulette. No, not my phone. All four lamps in the room with the roulette table. I didn't miss any, right? We got all four. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yes. Okay, that's pointing upwards. And both new and cradles are still. Is that my issue? I just don't know what to do. I don't know what the fish means, though. Waving at and pick the four-leaf clover. You have to be on then. And then pick the four-leaf clover. Put it in the roulette wheel, that's what I did, okay. It's over here. And then just have the fish here. Anywhere inside this table seems like it should be fine. Did I do it? Is the fish too close? Batteries are dead. We're on 7. You were there. These are all on, right? I think so. Yes. There you go. Maybe it was the fish being messed up. We have one thing wrong, and I don't know what it is. Is it? Cat's waving. Maybe that's the thing that's wrong. I shouldn't have it waving. Are you pointing down? That messes up. You're up. You're still. Stop you from waving? See what changes. Ow. Can't be on the red carpet. Put the cat back, waving. I completely missed that part. Don't be on it, be off it. Yeah. Fish? Where did the fish go? Oh, come on now. Wait, how do you get all the outfits? Because the gold one seems tacky, but I'll rock it. Where did the fish go? Where did the fish go? Did it get reset? Maybe you got actually blown up and reset the area. Probably for the best. I'll do that, sure. Just batteries in the prosy. Alright, continue. The asynchronous suit is in by side mission, self-reflection. Director's suit is the last mission. All one renewing. Energy system all the objects are test free. Alright. D7 alpha is by Senate mission. I can wait. Oh, the last mission. Okay. Alright, nothing I can really else I can really do. So let's just play the game now. It's still the only secret one, I think. Okay, I'm gonna. Still. You were pointing up. Are you still? You are still. Are you still? You are still. That's on 7. Turn all these on. There we go. Should be good. Take it off. It's done it. Where's the tab yet? The tab now. Where's the point at? Let's go back to the main area, that's fine. Upgrade charge. Achievement unlocked experiment or utilitarian. And let's get to this point. So wrong. I'm doing it and it won't work. I need to okay, where's this last plan? Elevator? Just lock probability. How do I doubt it's over here. Yeah, no. me wait and see. You know what? Maybe we change outfits. Be blessed. Do that. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
The golden suit, it's so bad, I love it. It's horrendous.
Fuck, if they're in there and we go around that way. No.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
You know, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I could tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Are these new dialogues?
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Would make my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples.
Well, Jeffrey against me.
Measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine BlackRock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Marshall. We talked to
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall. Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me
Alright,
too.
I'll let the Pope
You're not the
know. I
only
don't know
one
where
who's busy,
Emily
you know.
is.
Stop
I
by
don't know
anytime.
why the same person. I don't know where Marshall is.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me?
See the new suit?
Is he still human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this lie projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
When you drop the mic
Okay,
and walk away,
just
we don't
let me
stick
know how
glued
I
in your
can help.
chair.
Thank you, Emily.
Don't walk away. I'm not talking.
Hi, Jesse.
These are all new.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench?
Studying Dylan.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you think?
Quite.
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
Me?
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Alright, see you again in like 5 hours.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Just watch the suit. Marshall isn't here, right? Are you? No, it's another gray hair. Well, back to research. Well, what about the other thing? Communications? You can do that. Where do you think I go? Reuse done it. Ice and touch. Was still alive over here? No, they did. you. I finished the mission already. Why you guys? We're good. Alright, fast travel to Research Central. Alright. Where are you? I can't believe it's not these two. Blows my mind. Inside Darling's office? Absolutely not. Can I fully believe that? What's that chest, this guy? Sniffles. I can check the hidden room, I guess. What else is there to check? Not much, you're glowing. You're upright. Ritual division, huh? Alright, not in here. This is parapsychology. It wouldn't be a parapsychology. It would be essential research. Is that mission says essential research? He's found it.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
Ooh.
That's all of them.
What else do we have here?
I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
The warp's upstairs, right? Oh, hold on. We're falling down, aren't we? We will be. Duplicates, yeet. Yeet. Which one's better? Doesn't matter, eat that one. Not the same. Alright, that's probably good. Then personal. I already have you on. Yeet. Yeet. And what are you? Shield strength. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. Missions. Can do this. Where is this at? Medical wing containment? I'll do this. Ow.
Whoa there, Betsy.
Watch what you're doing.
Watch your head. It's a bit roomy in here.
P cowards. We had to work here, didn't we? I feel like you might kill me. You would definitely kill me, okay? But I do see you.
This looks like a good one.
Picnic basket procedures. Item to be stored in black rock panel cell, kept away from the live animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth linen. Food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. 697. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. Exercise unfortunately resulted in blank. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Always the rabbits. Little hippity hoppities. Hip hip hop, don't do the stop, the pop pop pop. You can see this accelerator. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Any more in the restroom? Near the toilets? There's in the toilet. Fresh corpses and then televisions.
Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Lab 05. I'm 11 here? Sir?
One of Underhill's samples.
Watch this show.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Primetime television. Groves near fresh corpses. An active threshold. Where are fresh corpses at? Pistachio machine. Wouldn't the fresh corpses be at the beginning of the thing? It is A, it would be the first one, wouldn't it? I just missed it the first time? It's down here. I've met the mission before. First. No, it is not. Fresh corpses. Go there. Is that a pistachio machine? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. I just came out here. You are freaking out to levitate this way. There's a fresh corpse there. Nope, there's more loot boxes, huh? You get ability points for finding hidden locations? Did I know that? Found like 4 or 5 of them, didn't know that happened. Oh, it's right here. I thought that was like more to the area.
This looks like a good one.
Alright, Dr. Underhill. Like underwear, am I right?
All 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only then...
We can walk through
will
it
you
now, dude.
understand
Let's
how to stop
go.
it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Bottoms up with the boys.
Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
We're gonna do like another hour. So I'm thinking minutes into the drink.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Before we stop, don't let mold hitch a ride.
This work won't finish.
Investigate the pit. I'll do that. Just give me like 5 minutes.